You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Just walk more if you want to lose weight. But let's be real. If it were that simple, we'd all be at our goal weight by now. The truth is, walking does work. But the reason most people don't see results is because they don't understand how to make walking actually burn fat. In this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know, from how many steps you need to when to walk, to the simple tweaks that can double your results. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to turn something as ordinary as walking into your secret weapon for fat loss. So grab your shoes, because this is about to get good. Let's start with something simple: why walking actually works. Walking isn't just moving your body. It's one of the most natural forms of movement your body was designed for. Here's what happens when you walk. You burn calories in a way that doesn't stress your joints. You lower your cortisol levels, that stress hormone that loves storing belly fat. You stabilize blood sugar, which keeps your cravings under control. And the beauty of walking is that it doesn't send your body into panic mode the way high-intensity workouts do. Have you ever done a really hard workout, and then the next day you're so hungry you eat twice as much? That's because your body's trying to recover. But with walking, it's different. You're burning fat steadily, without spiking hunger or hormones. That's why walking helps people lose fat, without even realizing they're in a deficit. I once had a friend who thought she needed to do HIIT 6 times a week to lose weight, but she was always exhausted, moody, and constantly hungry. When she switched to just walking 45 minutes a day, she lost 8 pounds in her first month, and she said it felt almost effortless. Now, let's answer the big question. How many steps should I walk every day to lose weight? Most people assume 10,000 is the magic number, but that's not actually based on science. It started as a Japanese marketing campaign in the 1960s. The real science says this: 5,000 steps per day equals low activity, maintenance, or slow gain. 7,000 to 8,000 steps per day, enough to maintain your current weight. 9,000 to 10,000 steps per day equals moderate fat loss. 11,000 to 12,000 plus steps per day equals faster, visible transformation. Think of it like this: every 2,000 steps burns about 80 to 100 calories. So, if you add just 4,000 extra steps, that's around 200 calories. Add that up over a week, and you're at a 1,400 calorie deficit, which equals almost half a pound of fat gone without changing your diet. I used to think I had to walk for hours, but when I started tracking my steps, I realized I was already doing about 6,000 steps a day, just from normal errands. I added 2 15-minute walks after lunch and dinner, and boom, I hit 10,000. Within 3 weeks, I noticed my jeans fitting differently. Now here's something people miss. When you walk makes a huge difference. Your body burns fat differently depending on the time of day. Morning walks, especially fasted, use stored fat for energy because your insulin levels are low. You'll feel more awake and kickstart fat burning early. Post-meal walks, a short 10 to 15-minute walk after eating, can drastically reduce blood sugar spikes and cravings. Evening walks help digestion, reduce bloating, and lower cortisol so you sleep better, which is crucial for fat loss. If you combine these, you can easily hit 10,000 plus steps without ever feeling like you're doing a workout. Now let's talk strategy, because not all walking burns fat the same way. If you want to maximize fat loss, here are some game-changing tweaks. Add intensity intervals. Walk normally for 2 minutes, then pick up your pace for 1 minute, like a mini power walk. Do that throughout your walk, and your calorie burn can increase by 25 to 30%. Add incline or hills. Walking uphill engages your glutes, hamstrings, and core, meaning more muscle activation and more calories burned. Use arm movement or light weights. Carry 1 to 2 pound hand weights, or just pump your arms intentionally. It helps tone your upper body while keeping your heart rate up. Track your steps and pace. Use your phone or smartwatch. Seeing your progress keeps you motivated. It becomes a game. Listen to podcasts, music, or audiobooks. This one's psychological. If your walk feels enjoyable, you'll stay consistent. Remember, walking should feel like your me time, not a chore. Now you're probably wondering, when do you start seeing results? Here's what usually happens. Week 1 to 2. You'll feel lighter, less bloated, and your energy goes up. Even your mood improves because walking boosts dopamine and serotonin. Week 3 to 4. Clothes start fitting differently. Your stomach feels flatter, and your face looks slimmer. Week 5 to 6. You'll notice tone in your legs, smaller waistline, and more definition around your arms. The best part? You'll realize how easy this habit feels. You'll start craving your walks because they become your mental reset. I've seen people completely transform just from walking. One woman in our community lost 18 pounds in 3 months. No gym, no crazy diet, just walking 45 minutes every day and staying mindful of what she ate. And she said the biggest surprise was not the weight loss, but how calm and confident she started to feel. Here's what separates people who succeed with walking from those who give up. They treat walking as a lifestyle, not a challenge. You don't need perfection. Some days you'll hit 12,000 steps. Other days, just 4,000. And that's okay. The real magic is in showing up every day. Because every step counts. And every walk is progress your body remembers. So the next time you're tempted to skip your walk, remember this. You're not just burning calories, you're building discipline, clarity, and confidence with every step. You don't need fancy workouts, you don't need to starve yourself, you just need consistency. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed health tips, and drop a comment telling me your step goal for this week. Let's make walking your simplest and most powerful fat loss habit.